So you've never taken a ceramics class at Timberline before? What do you think it's all about?
I think it'd be like a laid-back class where you can kind of relieve stress, and it'd be like more fun.
I think it's kind of fun just from like seeing other people that, or knowing people who have taken it. They think it's hard, but they also think it's fun at the same time.
I feel like it's pretty laid back and you do stuff on your own time.
My favorite part of taking the class is definitely just the act of creation, because it's so fun to just get really dirty with like a big ball of, clay, and then actually make something that you put your heart and all your work and effort into, and it's just, it's really exciting.
Coming in sophomore year, I took it just because I had extra space. But I ended up taking a lot of my free time because I'd always come in after school. And it kind of gave me something to look forward to coming to school, as well as like a way to express myself.
What I like about Timberline is there's a willingness to kind of do complicated work, and students are pretty open to the idea of being pushed, and people that don't identify themselves as artistic can do really well in here. Usually my best potters or sculptors are people that walk in and they're freaked out like anybody, and they just don't know if this is going to go well, and they find that they've got a knack for it.
I originally didn't even start high school wanting to do an art. I kind of for my junior year, I kind of ran out of an elective. So they're like, you need to fill this class. So I said, okay, is there a ceramics open? And they said, yeah. So they put me in, and I've fallen in love with it.
The learning is collaborated between the two of us. We build it together. I talk to you and find out what you really are interested in. I look at the art that you make. I look at the art you're drawn to, and I go, wonder what questions she's got that she's curious about. So what are my textures? What are my shapes? What are my forms? What are the techniques I need to learn? So I try and do that with kids. I try and find out what drives them.
So Hendershot, he's very open and kind of fluid with his teaching, and he's very dynamic. With all the different people in the class, he changes up his teaching style to fit you best. It kind of lets you figure it out on your own, which is really good to develop your own aesthetic taste.
I believe that if this is sort of a story, and I'm one of the characters in the story, and they're one of the characters, at the end of the story, the teacher sort of dies. That's a weird way to put it, but this character is written out of the story. So if kids leave hungry, that's good. If they leave curious, that's good. But they shouldn't leave dependent on the teacher.
He's kind of helped me out of some tough situations. A while back, I was suffering through really bad depression, and he was able to kind of channel that into my art, and with that, it kind of helped guide me out, and it was a really cool kind of situation.
I know what their demons are. I know what their hopes and goals are. Partly because we sit around and we'll talk too. I mean, art's conducive to socializing and getting to know each other, but sometimes their art shows it. I have one student right now who's really processing a lot of pain from things that have happened in her past, and it's coming out in really powerful ways. Art is not a luxury. Art is a necessity. It's the right side of your brain. Where so much we value is left-sided: science, language, mathematics. The whole left side of the brain is dark in those activities. It lights up when we create.
All right, in one word, how can you describe your experience in the ceramics program?
Betterment.
Eventful.
Amazing. I don't want to say perfect because you're always going to have bumps in the road, but it's pretty close. So
It'll be something you'll remember from your high school experience. It'll be a positive.
If you want balanced kids, balanced children, you gotta encourage them to take art as well as music and drama and those sort of things.